Today I decided to break up the Street Profits and put them in the singles divisions. Montez Ford is going to be on Raw in the United States Championship picture, and Angelo Dawkins is going to be going to SmackDown for the Intercontinental Championship picture. Now, as you guys may know, Montez Ford is touted as one of the biggest rising superstars in WWE and a future World Heavyweight Champion. So hopefully we can see if that progresses here, but no Montez Ford on the card for week number 1. Let's head over to Friday Night SmackDown and see if Angelo Dawkins made it onto the card maybe some way, somehow. And Angelo Dawkins as well will not be in action for Friday Night SmackDown heading in to WrestleMania Backlash. We are now at WrestleMania Backlash, and it doesn't look like either Montez or Angelo will be on the card this week, and nope, neither of them are on the card. We are now here at Raw after Backlash, hoping maybe one of these dudes got on the card. And hey, look at that, Meech and Mia and Candice LeRae are both in the Monday Night Raw picture. New additions with the new patch. They finally gave us those two characters, which is very exciting to see. But the main man that we're looking for here is no Angelo Dawkins. You see the OC as well in WWE 2K23. And then we're to Friday Night SmackDown now, looking to see if Angelo made it onto the card, and still no Angelo Dawkins. So neither Montez or Angelo getting on the card so far as we approach the Money in the Bank pay-per-view as we go in the go-home show for Monday Night Raw. And can Montez get on the card? Nope, still no Montez heading into Money in the Bank. And now we hit the Money in the Bank ladder match, and neither men got in, which is very, very disappointing. Let's just see who becomes Mr. Money in the Bank, and it is Santos Escobar. Honestly, I'm not mad at that. I really like Santos. I think he has a very bright future, and he's a future of the WWE, so I like that. Oh, and we're here at Friday Night SmackDown, and Angelo Dawkins is going one-on-one with Drew McIntyre to open the show. Oh my God, can Doc get his first win of the video against Drew, and Drew picks up the win, but Dawkins is in a rivalry. Now head over to Monday Night Raw, and there still is no Montez, but Doc is on the board in a rivalry. Hopefully he can pick up some wins. And this we got Drew and Doc one-on-one one more time. Can Doc pick up the win this time, get his revenge? Angelo Dawkins picks up his first win of the video as a singles competitor against Drew McIntyre. Now we head over to the go-home show Monday Night Raw before SummerSlam, looking to see if Montez can finally get some matches on the card, and he still cannot. And Becky is crashing her Money in the Bank against Bianca. And Becky is the new women's champion. Back on Friday Night SmackDown go-home show before SummerSlam, Doc and Drew in another match, and Doc pick up the win, and Doc gets his second win in a row. He is now 2-1 as a singles competitor. Now we're here at SummerSlam, and Austin Theory defending his United States Championship against MVP. And there's no Doc on the card, even with his rivalry with Drew. Now we head to the following Monday Night Raw, and Montez Ford is making his singles debut in a fatal 4-way match with Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa, and Austin Theory, the United States Champion. Can Montez Ford pick up his very first singles win? And Austin Theory wins the match, United States Champion, as Montez Ford falls to 0-1 as a singles competitor. Heading back over to Friday Night SmackDown is Drew and Doc going to be in the card, and they are once again, as well as Santos is cashing in on Roman. Then Doc pick up his third straight victory, and Drew gets the win, and is now 2-2 between the two. Now we're on the Monday Night Raw go-home show before Clash of the Castle, and Montez is in a match with Austin Theory, the United States Champion. Can Montez Ford start building momentum and beat the United States Champion? And Montez picks up the victory. He is now 1-1 as a singles competitor and just beat the United States Champion, which would mean that he is a new #1 contender. We are now at the Clash at the Castle pay-per-view. Drew versus Doc is going to be on the card, and no Austin Theory or Montez, but can Angelo Dawkins get the victory to end this rivalry? And Drew picks up the win to end the rivalry as Dawkins goes 4-3. We are now at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. Doc and Montez have not been on the card so far, and they are not on the card at Extreme Rules pay-per-view either. After getting some momentum for Montez and beating United States Champion, he has not been on the card since, and Doc is not continuing his momentum after losing his rivalry to Drew. We're now Monday Night Raw, and Montez has a match with Austin Theory once again. Already picking up a victory against the United States Champion. Can he pick up another one? And Austin Theory's in a rivalry. Is he in a rivalry with Montez? And they are in a rivalry, which means Montez Ford will likely be challenging for the United States Championship. Back on Monday Night Raw, and Theory and Montez are in a match. Can Montez pick up the victory? And Theory picks up the victory as now Montez goes to 1-2. Back on Friday Night SmackDown, Angelo has a match against Solo Sikoa of the Bloodline. Can Angelo pick up his 5th victory in singles competition? And Angelo gets the win, beating the Enforcer, Solo Sikoa. Back on Monday Night Raw, continuing the rivalry between Montez and Theory. Can Montez get a victory? And Montez beats the United States champion once again as Montez Ford gets his 2nd victory against the champ. And we are back on Friday Night SmackDown. Can Angelo get on the card? And he does. He has a match against the Intercontinental Champion Gunther in a one-on-one match. A huge match for Angelo Dawkins. Can he pick up the victory? And Angelo beats the Intercontinental Champion Gunther. Back on Monday Night Raw, after Angelo picks up a huge victory, can Montez get a match? And he does not. But a huge victory for Angelo Dawkins being the Intercontinental Champion as we simulate to the day 1 pay-per-view. Can he at least get on the card after that big victory? And it looks like he will not be on the card. We are now at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. We have the 30 men's Royal Rumble match there. And Gunther will be defending against Ricochet, not Angelo, after Angelo's huge victory, which is surprising to see. And we are at the men's Royal Rumble match. Now, as you guys can see, I'm not pressing anything, but I do want to see if any of them are in the match. Montez Ford is in the Royal Rumble match as Angelo Dawkins, and Angelo Dawkins is not. So Montez is in this match. Now, I want you guys to know that I am pressing random. You see guys on the bottom left, it says randomize. I am going to be pressing square, randomizing it for you guys. Just want you guys to see, cover the news, and who will be the men's Royal Rumble winner. And it is going to be Edge, the Rated R superstar in his final year, winning the Royal Rumble and going on to main event WrestleMania. And Montez has another match against Austin Theory again. I think Austin Theory is still the United States champion, I believe. But can Montez get this huge match and get back in the United States title picture? And Austin Theory beats Montez Ford. Back on Friday Night SmackDown here, and Angelo Dawkins has a match against Madcap Moss. Can Angelo pick up the victory? And Madcap beats Angelo. We are now at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. If any of these guys get on the card, so far neither of them are on the card, and they won't be in the Elimination Chamber match either. We are now 1 month away from WrestleMania, and Montez has another match against Austin Theory, another chance. Montez picks up the victory and as well starts a rivalry, which means Montez Ford will be taking on Austin Theory at WrestleMania for the United States Championship. Once again on Friday Night SmackDown, and Angelo Dawkins in a triple threat against the Intercontinental Champion Gunther and Madcap Moss. This is going to be a huge victory for Angelo. Can he pick up the win? And Angelo Dawkins beats Gunther and Madcap in the very same match, hoping this could potentially get him a title shot. You're now at the Go Home Show for Friday Night SmackDown. After a huge victory for Angelo Dawkins, he will not be on the card. And now it is time for the Showcase of Immortals WrestleMania. We know one man is going to be on the card. Will Angelo make it on the card as well? And Theory has a match against Mustafa Ali instead of Montez. They're in a rivalry, so I don't know why he said the rivalry's over or something. I don't know what happened, because literally in the last week of March, it says Montez and Theory were in a rivalry. Then it just stopped. So I'm going to change that over to Montez Ford. And we are here at WrestleMania. As you see, Montez Ford getting down and ready for his United States title match against Austin Theory at the Showcase of Immortals. And Montez beat the United States champion Austin Theory A-Town down. And here we go, match underway between the two as Austin Theory starts off with a bunch of shots to Montez Ford. It's been a great video so far. Started off rough, but both Montez and a quick pin by Theory. Hold on real quick, and a 1 count only. Both men start off real rough, but Montez started to pick it up, as well as Angelo Dawkins out of nowhere gets his title match against Gunther, which is very nice to see. That's going to be next. But can Montez get this victory against Austin Theory? Austin Theory there with a spinning side slam. And a DDT once again by Theory. Theory now putting down the beatings on Montez Ford, dominating this match so far, as Theory says, "This is the challenge you got for me?" But here was a scoops power slam by Austin Theory as well. And Austin Theory, what is Austin Theory looking for here? Oh, what a suicide dive to Montez! Austin Theory is bringing the pain and showing that he's not here to play, as he has a muscle buster to Montez as well. What is Theory looking for here? He's putting Montez up on the top rope. No, he is not. Take him to the other side of the ring and slams him into the turnbuckles. And he's doing it one more time, sending him back inside to the other turnbuckles. Austin Theory is not messing around with his United States Championship. Chops to the chest of Montez. Montez cannot find an answer. Irish whips him into the turnbuckle, and Theory here with a running clothesline. And Theory with a Oh my god, what a blockbuster by Theory. This match might be over already. 2, 3, and Austin Theory just absolutely squashed Montez Ford. What did we just witness at WrestleMania? Austin Theory coming off of beating John Cena at last year's WrestleMania, now proving that he is still the greatest United States champion in the world. All day, baby. Now here comes the other half of the former tag team, the Street Profits. Angelo Dawkins, the one who's looked at as a side piece to Montez, the one who was being slept on. Angelo Dawkins is here to take on Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship. But the man that he is taking on, one of the greatest IC champions ever, the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of the modern era, the Ring General, Gunther, is ahead of him, alongside Imperium, Giovanni Vinci, and Ludwig Kaiser. Angelo Dawkins has a tough task ahead of him to try and defeat the Ring General, Gunther, for the Intercontinental Championship. And this match is underway between Angelo Dawkins and Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship. And Angelo Dawkins is already putting Gunther against the ropes. So what is Angelo here looking for? And puts down Gunther, and what is he about to do here? Oh my god, and slingshots Gunther into the middle rope. Now, as I said earlier, Dawkins is a guy that's being underrated when it comes to the Street Profits. Not a lot of people are worried about Dawkins, and I'm very, very much worried about Montez. And Dawkins has here to prove the naysayers wrong, to show that he is just as good as Montez Ford, and no other better way to do that by beating arguably the greatest Intercontinental Champion we've had in a very long time, Gunther, at WrestleMania. Now shots here by Dawkins here to the head of Gunther, trying to put the beatings down on the Ring General. Gunther, oh, and a chop there to Angelo. What a move by Gunther. Gunther celebrates, but Angelo catches him with a running bulldog. Angelo says ain't no time to celebrate here at WrestleMania, and now Angelo here looking for a suplex to Gunther. Oh, what a Doc here. Oh my god, Doc's looking for the abdominal stretch. And Doc put away Gunther here. Will Gunther submit to Angelo here at WrestleMania? And Gunther counters here into a hip toss. And Gunther saying why he is the greatest IC champion of all time. And Gunther here with a German suplex to Angelo. And a chop, another chop, and a kick to Angelo. And what is he looking for here? A butterfly suplex. Back and forth match between these two heavy hitters, going all out to win the Intercontinental Champion. Gunther drops down Angelo. And it looks like a steel chair was brought into the ring by either Giovanni or Ludwig, trying to help out Gunther, but Angelo says none of that, as Angelo throws Gunther out of the ring onto the apron. And a neck breaker to Gunther, but sends him outside. But Angelo gets up to the top rope. Gunther already back up, getting inside the ring, and Angelo has to come down because of it. But Angelo's still not stopping here with a butterfly suplex of his own. But Gunther with another chop, and another chop to Angelo Dawkins. And will that be it? Will Gunther retain, and a 1 count only for Gunther? Oh, what is Gunther looking for here? Oh my god, what a sitting double leg drop by Gunther onto the chest of Angelo. Giovanni rolls Angelo back inside the ring, but here we have Angelo there on Gunther, sending him into the ropes, trying to go for a spear, but he misses. And Gunther here now sending Angelo into the ropes. So what does Gunther look for? He looked for a chop, but he missed. Oh, and a running clothesline by Angelo Dawkins. What he's looking for here? Oh, and a back drop to Gunther as well. Angelo's fired up. What he's looking for here? An atomic drops. Oh no, a spine buster. Angelo Dawkins with the comeback on Gunther, looking to win this match. Can Angelo do it? Can Angelo beat Gunther, the longest reigning IC champion? And what is Angelo looking for here? Oh my god, he hits him. Will that be it? Will Angelo beat Gunther? And a 2 count there for Angelo. What a match. And a German suplex by Gunther to instantly counter. Oh, Gunther looked for the crossface, but Angelo's foot was on the ropes, which breaks the hold. What an absolute match for WrestleMania, but we'll look at Gunther here. Oh, Angelo countered his DDT. He hits him. He hits him. Can Angelo pull to impossible? Wait, what is Angelo looking for here? Oh, the members of Imperium are bothering Angelo and stopping him and distracting him from Gunther. Angelo was looking for a suicide dive, I think, but the members of Imperium stopped that from happening. Oh, and Angelo catches Gunther. He seats him down, sits him down with a powerbomb. 1, 2. Oh, and Gunther kicks out at 2. Angelo was so close to defeating Gunther. Oh, Gunther has Angelo up. What is Gunther? He's carrying him over to the turnbuckle and hits him face first and busts open Angelo. Oh, Gunther's going for a cover here. Will this be it? And it's a rope break as Angelo's hand was under the ropes. Angelo getting another chance to beat the Intercontinental Champion Gunther. Oh, Angelo with a shoulder tackle to Gunther, picking him right back up. What is Angelo looking for here? Gut kick, looking for another butterfly suplex to Gunther. Irish up Gunther into the corner, but there's Ludwig Kaiser to distract Angelo once again to protect his ring general. Oh, but Angelo catches Gunther, hits him with a spine buster, going for the cover, and Ludwig distracts the ref. So the members of Imperium are distracting the ref and Angelo and honestly saving Gunther, but the ref goes to the pin. 1, 2, must be a win for him, and Angelo still defeats Gunther. Oh my God. Angelo Dawkins is the new Intercontinental Champion. Even with the distraction by Ludwig Kaiser, he still picks up the victory against Gunther. Angelo Dawkins has beaten the greatest IC champion of the modern era. And if you guys enjoyed this video, you already know what to do. Make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and make sure you check my other videos right over here.